Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise in fierce opposition to this performative and misleading resolution that reads like a cheap script treatment looking for a second-rate director. H.R. 516 is not about public safety. It is about fear. It is about scapegoating immigrants, and it is about gaslighting the American people into believing that Los Angeles is some so-called hellscape. If it is such a hellscape, I want to know why Republican members of Congress have been flying into Los Angeles over the past few weeks attending fundraisers. Nobody's showing up in a hazmat suit or in combat gear. So, if it is such a hellscape, pull back the cameras, release the drone footage so we can see what is happening across the entire city. This resolution ignores the fact that the violence didn't start in a vacuum. It was sparked by the Trump administration's provocative, aggressive immigration raids across the state. ICE agents were in neighborhoods, in grocery stores, at churches. You know, I've never seen a segment on TV about an MS-13 cartel boss in the 3rd grade. That's what we're seeing. And of course, we came out and protested. That is what democracy looks like. And of course, our communities are terrified across Los Angeles, across the state, across the country. But instead of listening to us, people from LA, the president escalated this drama, deploying the National Guard and the Marines to Los Angeles without a request from local law enforcement, the governor, or the mayor. Why? To launch a pathetic, made-for-TV reality TV show to justify authoritarian crackdowns and to divert from the real violence, the violence of cutting $880 billion from Medicaid, the violence of kicking people off of health care, the violence of tanking our economy into the gold toilet. That is what we should be talking about, and that is what this president doesn't want us to talk about. So he turned the cameras and the manufactured, fabricated violence onto Los Angeles. And then we have the audacity.
Just a moment. Does the gentleman wish to yield additional time?
Yes, an additional 30 seconds. Thank you.
The gentlelady is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And now this is audacity in blaming local leaders. This is about optics and power and control and stoking the ego of Republicans and King Daddy. We are tanking the California economy, the 4th largest economy in the world, largest donor state. I refuse to support this resolution, and I yield back.
The gentlelady yields.